Hello everyone and welcome once again to Dollars, Dirhams and to our Financial Sense. I'm Richard Williams, sitting here in a beautiful head office here in Dubai at Continental Financial Services, where I've had the privilege of working for the last 5 or 6 years. And I'm just ending a trip around the region seeing our partners, and I'm finishing off with a meeting with my dear friend Mr. Ashok Sadana, who I've known for 26 years, back in the day when I was living here. And he is the founder and managing director of what has become one of the most respected financial services suppliers and companies in the UAE and beyond. And today we're talking about technology, Ashok. So when I joined Lloyds Bank many years ago in 1987, a man came to my desk with a book, and in the book he had a load of faxes, and I had to sign the fax in and sign the fax out when I'd dealt with the letter. And I heard the other day that a company called Lemonade, an insurance company in the US, settled an insurance claim in 2 seconds with the use of AI. Now, a lot of people are scared of AI, whether it's ChatGPT or GPT or whatever out there. My personal opinion is I embrace it. It's not going away. It's like the internet. You tend to treat it with respect and with kid gloves and make sure that you use the good bits and you leave the bad bits behind. But as a man who's been in the insurance industry profession for 40 years, for 4 decades, you've seen the good, the bad and the ugly, Ashok. What are your views on AI and
The ugly has to come.
Yeah, I think some of it's come already, but in terms of the way you integrate AI into what we have here in Continental, do you see it as a good thing or something to be scared of?
Richard, the technology is here to stay. The technology is here to grow. If I don't accept it, I'll be left far behind. Previously, it would take probably many years for a company to become a billion-dollar company. And today, the billion-dollar companies, you start something and next day you could be a billion-dollar company. So the technology is here to stay. It's growing at a very rapid pace, beyond what we can imagine. Technology is here to stay and we have to embrace it. However, by embracing technology, it does not mean that the human touch will have to go. I want to embrace technology to provide a better experience to my client.
Yeah.
I still don't believe in voice recording on the telephone.
No.
No, you call an airline and press 1 and press 2 and press 3. No. I want to use the technology, but I also want to use the human interface and the human touch to provide a better experience.
And I guess if you're doing that, you can use AI to make that more possible.
Absolutely. I want to use the AI to provide a better experience, better human experience to my clients.
And in the short time, so 5 or 6 years I've been in Continental, I've seen systems come into play that are far more efficient in day-to-day activity. And I think it's going to be ongoing as well. I was speaking to someone from IT today, and that's a unit within Continental that's expanding. Do you see that a continuation to make it more efficient for your clients and for our partners around the world?
Richard, we don't have any other choice.
Yeah.
Either I embrace it or I'm left behind. So there is no question of are you going to accept technology or are you going to accept artificial? We have to embrace it. That's a fact. And any organization who thinks that they don't have to embrace or accept artificial intelligence, they will not be in the business. So, yeah.
I totally agree. And
either you are in the business,
yeah,
accepting the technology, or you're going to be out of the business very soon.
I'm on the same page. I embrace it. And one of the things you and I saw at the same time was the first time we ever saw someone using ChatGPT.
Absolutely.
And I know for myself, I'm thinking, I could use that. That's clever. What were your thoughts?
Richard, the thing is that when we were together,
yeah,
this was not 10 years ago.
No.
This was 6 months ago, and by the time I come back home, I speak to a couple of people, and 6 months down the line, everyone's talking about ChatGPT and everyone's doing it.
Yeah.
So it is not something that you hear something and it's going to take you 5 years.
I think that technology is remarkable, and in the right hands, being used in the right way to help clients, to help partners, to help each other, it can be embraced and respected and used very wisely. Ashok, it's always a pleasure to see you.
Next time when you want to write a letter to Claire, a love letter, don't use ChatGPT.
I won't. Thank you so much for your time today, and it's great to have such a warm welcome
Thank you,
here
Richard.
to Dubai. Thank you.
Thank you for your time.